Checking power to ground to verify power to ground to water valve, pressure switch, and door lock. At this time, no codes have been generated. All appears normal at this time. Verifying water level for potential flood to make sure that the pressure switch is turning the water valve off once pressure has been met. Once that is satisfied, then I'll go ahead and put it into drain and spin just to test the pump and the outflow of the water in the drain. Alright, water pressure has been met, and right now it's doing a wash. At this time, the RPMs of the power to ground motor control board and main control board for motor actuation checks good. Three-phase motor is reversing its direction via the control board or the motor control board. Pump out sounds a little slow.
Thank you for calling Reliable Parts. This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
That would verify an object in the drain. And at this time, you can see that the water's draining very slowly. And there is standing water, and so that would generate an error code. So the pump is inadequate. Remove object, unit should test good. If there's an object to be removed, verify. Removing back panel to access pump. Here is your drain cap. Remove drain cap to access interior to remove any object that may be caught in the impeller area that's preventing the water from flowing out easily. Now that object's being removed out of the pump, water volume will be satisfactory of exiting the washer. Very important that the water flow is at specs so that the control board estimated time in which the water should exit out of the washer so that it can do a balanced high RPM spin. If it's not within tolerance, it will generate an error code, and generally these are the reasons of which you get a out of balance or a complete shutdown because of slow water drain. And that's just residual water. I verified that there's no object in this area once removing the object out of the filter in the cap. And so I verify that there's no object lingering by the impeller, which is in here. And by taking the cap off, reaching deep inside, feeling for any objects. Now that object's been removed out of the pump, re-verify water pump out. All should test well. Pump out sounds a little slow.
Pump out, scan water. Excellent.
That would verify a object in the drain. In 10, closer towards 10, the common issue with this particular design is that the error code will be generated due to slow pump out. Objects will find their way down into the pump easier for some reason for this particular design. Control board is still available, which subs to a different part number, which that means the original board is now no longer available, but there are boards that can still complete the circuit, and the pressure switch is still available. So this unit tests good. Watch for a minimum of 3 to 4 weeks regular wash to verify if the error code will regenerate. If it does regenerate, then due to limited supplies and the age of this design, it would be recommended as a replacement due to the frequency of the wash not completing due to drain. And that's just residual water. I verify that there's no object in this area once removing the object out of the filter in the cap. So I verify that there's no object lingering by the impeller, which is in here. And by taking the cap off, reaching deep inside, feeling for any objects. Checking power to ground to verify power to ground to water valve, pressure switch, and door lock. Washer, model number when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Whiskey, Foxtrot, Whiskey, 9-2, Hotel, Echo, Foxtrot, Whiskey, 0. And what I'm looking for is the part number, retail price, location for the pressure switch and the main control board.
A water level switch. WPW 104 48876. GI repair. Pressure switch, Whiskey Papa Whiskey 10448876. Is in stock. 3704 is your cost. Retail is 5410. Board Whiskey 11184031. So it gets substituted to a part number W11201293 is in stock. Your cost is $229.35 plus a $60 core charge. Retail is $307.57.
Okay, excellent. And so both parts are available
In Portland.
Portland. Excellent. All right, thank you, sir. Pump out sounds a little slow. Okay. Verify drain. Water pump out. No standing water. Excellent. That would verify a object in the drain. So this being a more than 5, less than 10, closer towards 10, the common issue with this particular design is that the error code will be generated due to slow pump out.